We just wrapped up the executive assistant interview, and I gotta tell you, it was so amazing. It was incredible, and I'm really excited to have them come on board and help us at Backsplash grow and become a better company. So I want this video to be kind of insightful and hopefully kind of inspiring to those that are, on their own, freelancers, doing everything themselves, and the importance of kind of taking initiative and responsibility for others and how you can see that in the next couple of years. So for me, I've been on my own, running a company for a lot of years. I've had contractors that worked with me, but never someone that I really knew personally that I could work with in person and go out and do video shoots, go and travel, do content strategy and things like that, until I met this one person. And they were, they're just a really good friend. And from there, I was able to take that and go, okay, if this could be actually something real and actually have them on my business, my team, what would they be doing? And I could immediately think of executive assistant. Also because I read Buy Back Your Time by Dan Martell, and he teaches you about just the importance of hiring someone that can help you on a one-on-one level every week and be able to consistently grow and not have to manage all the small little things that go into running a company. And so I was really kind of excited to get these things rolling. And so if you're in that situation where you are doing everything to yourself, look and go, okay, is there someone in my network or connections or someone that I can find that can help me do the tasks that are, kind of dragging me down, that are, frankly annoying, and you want to send it off to someone else. Because what you would basically be doing is delegating the work and doing only the work that you love, that are passionate about, and that can actually make you more money in the long run because you're doing tasks that are high leverage for you. So, you know what I mean? And so, well, I immediately knew she was the right person because it was someone that I knew as a person that's very close, and I really kind of had good ties with them. So find someone that you can trust, especially when it's an assistant, because they're gonna be working with you one-on-one. So you got to make sure you have a good relationship, that you can trust them, they're accountable, reliable. And I had a great interview. It was awesome. And the interview was more like a good friendship, like a good talk, and just kind of walking through, what we're gonna be doing together, anything that might come up on their end for like the scheduling, making sure it works with them. But I say all this because the biggest thing that I can give is just, once you hire someone that's in person, whether it be someone that's really close or almost like, it's not okay if you just let them go. It's almost like you gotta really be honest with them and go, how can I help you grow? And how can we grow the company? That puts you in a perspective shift of, okay, now I gotta think on terms from someone else's perspective, because now I am paying them an actual salary. I'm paying them an amount that they can live off of, or somewhat off of if they're doing part-time, to be able to grow. And then it puts you in a responsibility area of going, I need to make this work, and how can we grow this to be a consistent company, to be a consistent revenue and things like that. And so that's why I've been really having that breakdown or the discussion with myself and going, okay, I need to seriously get some sort of systems in place. And then if you've seen the past videos, I've been like grinding, and then I've been jumping around. And that's just because recently I've been having a lot of opportunities that come up, and I said no to some of them and I said yes to some of them, and I want to continue to help them grow. But I also have to put myself in a place of, I need to make money consistently, or else, I can't keep doing this where I'm just getting like performance. It's nice to get performance once you're doing an actual like consistent performance. But right now, because the companies that I'm working with aren't actually generating a lot of sales just because they're new and, we're continuing to put in the work, I need to have a sort of, place where I can get revenue and actually provide value consistently every month. And so I can actually have those assistants and people that are working with me be able to get paid without paying it out of pocket. And so that's where I'm at, and I hope this can help you guys in any way. Again, this is what I usually do in a daily life, so I'm looking forward to the future, and like and subscribe for more like these. Have a blessed rest of your day.